Hey Wannabes, welcome back to Wannabe Travelers. If you're new here, I'm Diego, this is Ash, and we're Wannabe Travelers. Today I want to make a little bit of a different video. I know we've done a lot of DIY stuff currently, but we wanted to focus on wishing everyone a happy Valentine's Day. Aww. And mentioning all the roles that we have that have helped us, one, not only have a happy RV life, but just a happy marriage thus far.
For the 2 months that we've been married.
Yeah. So we might not be professionals, but these are the things that are working for us.
Yeah, so let's get into that. Planner versus doer. Those are the first roles.
I think you're the planner.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think you're the planner. I'm just kidding. No, you're definitely the doer.
Yeah, I do all the driving when it's a driving day, travel day, whatever we want to call it for the RV life kind of thing. As well as anything that goes with that. So pumping gas, getting out to do any maintenance stuff. That's all me.
I don't do maintenance. No tools.
Yeah. And then what else do I do?
He also does campfires.
So yeah, those are the things that make me the doer of our relationship, and I'm okay with that. I am truly.
I'm okay with that.
I do think you're obviously the planner, like you.
Yeah, I try to plan our international trips.
Yeah.
I'm better at international, but I'd like to be better at planning more of our routes. I plan all of our meals.
You do.
This man doesn't plan a single meal.
No. She might not get out to pump gas, but I don't worry about what to eat.
Yeah. He does plan a lot of the routes, but I'd like to get better about planning the routes. That way, all he has to worry about is driving and put in the maps on his phone.
There we go.
Okay, that brings us to our next topic. Early riser versus night owl.
Oh.
Oh, who could it be? They may never know.
You're definitely the night owl.
Yeah. I do like my late night Netflixes.
Yeah. And I feel like you have more of a night routine than I do.
Yeah.
Like she'll set up our little, like, we don't really have a TV yet in the RV, in the RV. So she'll set up her laptop, she'll get like our bed all cozy and stuff for dinner or after dinner, and it looks great. Like, it's all very warm and inviting, and it's fun.
And the girlies who get it, they get it. Skincare routine. You gotta stay up just a few minutes more to get that skincare in.
And also, obviously, dinners, kind of like I mentioned just now, like, and we mentioned before, you do all the dinners. Like, I don't.
Nighttime stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate to see we have a traditional marriage. Because I do a lot, I would hope.
No,
I hope you
think
I do a lot too.
You do the manly things. He takes out the trash. Don't worry.
But yeah, you handle everything else for food.
But he likes to wake up early. He makes the coffee. He gets the house ready for the day, I feel like. So you kind of always need, like, the RV is really small, so you need someone that picks up, like just picks up and, like, makes it all neat and organized for the next day. If you're not in an RV just yet, just know, like, it's a small space, so you need that.
Tiny.
And he also gets, like, our to-do list ready. He gets us ready for the day every day.
And I feel like I can jump into, like, wake up, brush teeth, clothes, start doing something, whereas I have to bring you the coffee, you take a minute to get ready.
I like a slow morning.
A nice slow start to things.
That's why I don't work.
She's not wrong. She doesn't work.
I kid. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we covered that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. What's up?
All right, next one. Maintenance versus organizer. I'll let you guys guess in the comments.
I'm obviously maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look
at me. I think maintenance is obviously super important, from the truck to the trailer. Literally, we're troubleshooting an issue with our fridge right now.
Yeah, it sucks.
30-year-old RV, a really cheap entry cost, but she's giving us
some other costs.
She's giving us some other costs. Yeah. Seems like the fridge is going to be okay. It's working out to not be such a terrible thing, but it is one of those things that all of a sudden one day we didn't have a fridge, and it's my role as the maintenance guy to just make sure that I can either get it repaired or get it replaced. Yeah. And I love doing those things. I want to do them. Like, Ash doesn't need to worry about it. She's already doing.
I don't need to worry about that.
She's
Oil
already
changes.
She's already doing so much by being
All up in here.
by letting us have this lifestyle right now. So I gotta just be grateful.
Which is why I keep this place organized. He may pick up, but I put it where it needs to go.
Yeah.
I really enjoy just like finding different like life hacks, I guess, for living in an RV. Just there's so many videos out there like just showing you how to put your towels so you have more room. Like I just think it's really fun to organize every single cabinet, but I won't show you our cabinets because we're getting there. It's only month 2, remember? So, but yeah, and I did most of the packing for when we officially did RV life. He was working. So
I wasn't working.
Great.
I was injured.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I could not walk at all.
Yeah.
So Ashlyn, probably the only time I've actually seen her pick up a box and do anything in our marriage.
Do anything.
Sorry, not like you did it all. You moved us into this RV.
I know. He was with a cane.
I was with a cane. I would say I still had the walker.
Here. Insert clip here.
Yeah, I still had a walker or a cane or something, and you handled getting everything put in here and put into the truck.
I don't know how we got here.
And honestly, I don't either.
Yeah.
We prayed a lot to God, and He said, "You'll make it."
He said, "You'll figure it out."
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm definitely maintenance. You organize everything, even like as. God, I feel like such a bad husband right now because I keep saying you do the basic
I
women
don't do anything.
you do the dishes like after dinner.
I know,
like
I
I'm
hate
okay
doing dishes.
in our apartment in Seattle. Like I'm like just leave it in the sink. I will do it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And you just can't do that here because like it's a tiny kitchen area. You won't have anything ready for
you want to wake
the
up
next morning.
Yeah, you just want to wake up the next day like having your life together. It's just better that way.
Anyway.
That sucks.
Good. All right, what's our next topic?
Next up is budgeter versus shopper. Well,
let me tell you what I am not. I am not a budgeter.
Which is why we live in an RV. That's another video. No, but do you remember when we were doing our marriage counseling that... Okay, so our pastor was my uncle. Side note. He told us that when we started talking about budgeting and stuff, that someone has to be the budgeter and the other person has to be the approver. And we found out very quickly who is who. Yeah. So if you don't have that, find it out.
Right.
It's not that hard to figure out.
I am of the mindset buy once, cry once.
Mm-hmm.
Like whether anything from clothes to tools to whatever. Like if I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it, but it's gonna cost me $50 more than what the cheapest entry cost is.
$200 more.
I'm gonna buy the higher cost item because I know it's gonna last me a lot longer.
Mm-hmm.
And even I bought a pair of pants. This is ridiculous saying it because they cost $100, but I love them. They're super comfortable.
Actually, those weren't ridiculous because he ripped them after having them for like 2 years, and they sent us a brand new pair.
Yeah, cool.
Love you.
We love you.
I have some joggers, and I love them.
Yeah, if you guys are avid outdoors people and you need to trust a brand that's gonna like be there for you, I guess.
Be your best friend.
Be your best friend. Cool pants, cool whatever. KUHL. They are incredible. They literally sent us a replacement. Yeah. And they sent me a gift flannel.
Yeah, they sent us. Well, and not only so you got the flannel, you got the replacement pair of pants, but you ripped another pair of pants, but that one was like genuine wear and tear, I believe. No, that one was a work tear.
Right, yeah.
And they sent us a discount for another pair of pants. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
so they didn't replace that other pair, but they gave us a discount.
Yeah.
So for me, again, that's just like, it's worth it. It's worth paying the $100 for these pants. It's going to be okay.
It's not worth it.
I think it is. Whereas Ashlyn...
We're not sponsored by Cool just yet.
Cool if you want to sponsor us, though.
Like this video.
Yeah. Ashlyn will buy... Ashlyn has like 20 pairs of shoes. She has 30 shorts. She only wears 3 of them. She has 5 jean jackets. She doesn't wear any of them. But they all cost her like $20 and they rip within the year.
Nothing's ripped. Okay, the shoes, I don't like to buy nice shoes because I like different style of shoes. And that's okay. And that's okay with me.
I'm okay with that.
But anyways.
But you're the budgeter, for sure.
I like
you
the
set
budget.
the budget.
Yeah, I set the budget and it doesn't get followed.
Insert clip of Bali here. Our expensive Bali trip here.
No, but that's okay. I mean, I think a budget is something that evolves and takes time because it's hard to stay in budget and live your life
accordingly.
Yeah.
And
what's it called? Living
within your means.
I was gonna say living under the influence.
or it's hard whenever like you have your whole year planned and like maybe you spent a little too much, but then you're like, oh, I'm gonna be able to make that up at these 3 jobs. And like me, you get injured. There's all of a sudden a mass,
no jobs,
mass in your lower back, and you can no longer work.
Yeah.
So it was last year just kind of a little out of hand.
Oh, thank you. A crazy cupcake.
Yeah, but shopper.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's next?
Social coordinator versus independent explorer. That one's easy. Guys. I hate the outdoors. Just kidding. I love the outdoors sometimes.
Yeah. Your love for it has grown.
Yeah.
Our first, her first trip to Seattle, and our first like real date since
Took me straight up
on
outside.
my day. We went on a 2-mile hike.
Sucked.
2-mile hike. Took us 4 hours to complete. And
It was a 2-mile hike up. Like straight up.
yeah, Haybrook Lookout, and
It's for children.
it is for children. Literally, it's like bring your children. It says it on all trails.
Okay, we're getting off topic.
But I'm definitely the, I guess, independent explorer.
Yeah,
because
but together.
I would rather do things with you
Yeah.
than
Other people. Yeah,
like
for sure.
I love people. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people. I can talk to
He is social. Don't get us wrong. He is social. He's probably more social out of the two of us.
Right.
But he plans the more
independent stuff. Like I want to be on a mountain. I want to be on a lake. I want to be anywhere that's like not in a crowd. Like if you're gonna ask me, oh, what's your fun thing to do? What's the whatever? I'm like, I want to go hike Mount Rainier tomorrow. Yeah, and that's it.
I'll never.
But I will say, you're the one that plans obviously all of our social stuff. Like after Rainier, we'll have a place to stop and have dinner because you chose it.
I like to eat. No, I do really enjoy like trying new restaurants and going to new places. But you show us the new outdoor places. I show you the new indoor places I've been wanting to try. Yeah.
How did we find
that club in Bali? Oh.
Nope. Trappers. Trappers is an all-you-can-eat sushi spot in Seattle.
Okay, it's so fucking good.
And we were supposed to reference this video about us in Bali at the club.
Oh yeah, we met the
Mexicola.
Mexicola.
Yeah, we met
the Scots.
We met the Scots at this. It's like a dinner experience where everyone gets to hang out.
Samesa.
Yeah.
It was an Italian dinner experience. You found it. You booked it. Honestly, if you're ever in Bali, do it. Do it for the ambiance, the people.
the social part.
Like,
the food was okay, but the social part was really what was fun about it. But then like we went to a club with our new friends after, like it was so fun.
And we met up those friends again in a different part of Bali.
Yeah, how wild.
For dinner and drinks on the beach, and again, just great, just a great experience.
Shout out, love the Scots. They're getting married soon.
Yeah. Oh, they are. I hope they're doing good. All right, what else?
I think I forgot to write down one.
I'll tell you what it was.
Yeah, I know.
What look at it right now. What can you think
tech
of this?
versus no tech.
Tech versus no tech, and not like do we like having it, but more essentially what do we use?
Yeah.
And
so he likes to find the like latest gadgets, like the Osmo. If everybody's heard about the Osmo, he won't stop talking about the Osmo.
I feel like I won't stop talking about it because it's obviously always on my feed.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I want to have a good camera. Like this camera that we use now to record is
the Sony
ZV-E10. The Sony ZV-E10 is great. I love it. Whereas you would be like, give me my phone. Yeah. I want to make a 6-second TikTok, and that's it. Or
just get me on a regular old laptop. Like I don't need anything fancy. I just want to like get the content done. Which sometimes I get the most views out of those. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. But like our drone, what'd you trade for the drone?
I traded it in my old iPad for a pretty much brand new drone.
So just know you can trade just about
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Yeah, let me
To get what you
say
want.
this one thing. I might shop a lot, but I also trade a lot.
Yeah.
And if you ever want to do anything, like you want to get into the RV life or anything in general,
Trade your shit.
trade things. Buy off Facebook Marketplace. Actually, the only reason I would ever stay up late at night is because of Facebook Marketplace.
Scroll.
Like I will literally find something every night before I go to bed and send a message. You want to trade for this? How about you take $10 off and I'll come pick it up? Do it. Like I got my drone,
Yeah.
I got our GoPros, like the GoPro that I used for all the underwater footage in Bali. I paid $25 for it in Seattle, and it came with the GoPro, the card,
It's just
the
people,
little device to hold it
Yeah.
underwater.
Just people are always trying to get the next best thing. So if you could trade some of your kind of good things for a better thing, why not? Like, we're never buying anything new ever again.
Nah, not tech wise.
Sorry, future kids, but
Yeah, our future kids' Christmas will be someone else's kids' last year's gift.
exactly.
Yeah. But I also think it's, for me, like the tech. This shouldn't be tech or non-tech. It's because again, like a lot of the RV stuff that we have, I've gotten off Facebook Marketplace off of the trade.
Oh, like the portable.
The
tank.
portables. Yeah. So right now we're at your parents' property, and we have everything but a dumping. Like we don't have a sewer situation. So we had to go buy something.
And we didn't. And like we think our sensor is messed up for our
Yeah.
pump because like every other day it'll say that
Not
our
pump, black tank.
our black tank is full, and we're like that just can't be true.
Mm.
And so we can't afford $15 every time we want to go to the freaking dump.
Right.
So that's why we're here.
Yeah, so I reached out to this guy, and he was like, I was like, hey, will you take this old sander that I've never used before as an even trade for your 35-gallon portable black tank? And he said, yeah. So now we just dump into our little portable black tank and take that to our little dump behind our septic system here, and that's it. Like now it's all free.
That was a little off topic, but that it could have been called trade or not trade. To trade or to be new.
To trade.
Trade or not to trade.
What, Trader
Anyways.
Joe's? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's bring this back.
Let's bring
Yeah.
it back.
So I like tech. I want to be able to have a great camera to film with.
And we do.
I want to be able to capture aerial footage with a drone. I want to be able to capture underwater footage with a GoPro.
Mhm.
I hate when I drive and I'm trying to capture footage and the phone's just shaking on the stand.
If you know, you know.
And so I'd rather, again, we got a GoPro for that. Like it works
I know that's
fantastic.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah,
That kind of concludes
that kind of
all
concludes
of
our
our
roles.
Yeah.
It's our 6 little 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 roles that we find
Helpful.
are helpful to us, and we try to stick to them as much as
Yeah.
we can.
Don't get us wrong. Like we trade roles pretty often, but for the most part, we were kind of set in our ways, and they definitely do help us. But sometimes he's the planner, and sometimes I'm the shopper. Like it just happens that way. So don't feel like this is like the Bible of roles.
No, not at all. And we were gonna do a video of like how to, like the roles of who connects the
Yeah.
travel trailer and who cleans in the RV before we travel.
Yeah.
But we would rather save all that footage for a travel day, which is coming up. I know we've done a lot of stationary stuff here where we are now, but we will be going places here pretty soon before we make our big trek to Montana. It's just we're biding our time.
We're in
before
the
we
in
do that.
between stages right now of
Yeah.
travel, which is okay. I don't know if you can see my sister coming up to the window.
Anyways. But anyways, wannabes, thank you for sticking with us. If you please like, subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. Let us know how we can be better.
Yeah.
What do you want to see? I'm assuming you want to see travel content from a travel channel.
We're getting
there. We promise.
We're full-time RVers. That's the content.
Yeah. But it'll happen,
Yeah.
and we'll see you guys down the road. Later.
Bye, wannabes.